What's going on YouTube? We some working plays. I'm back with another banger for you guys. Today I have some gameplay from Weekend League against two top 100 Weekend League players. The first game was a blowout and the second game was kind of a competitive game until EA started to cheat the dude. Cannot lie, EA did kind of cheat him. But if you're new and you're enjoying the content, don't forget to take a second, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to tap on the bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. And let's get into this gameplay. First game, we are playing World Known. I don't know if y'all played against him. He was on top 100 when I checked. He won like 22 games, but not top 100 compared to me. We not on the same level. We not on the same level. Look at this. He has Barry Sanders. He's trying to get glitchy, trying to do some tosses and stuff, but that toss ain't gonna work on me, bro. It's not gonna work on me. We played that way too many times this year. It's not gonna work on me. Nobody even runs that anymore. But as you can see, he's still trying to feed Barry Sanders, possibly get lucky, but we not going for it. Like, I'm not going for none of that. None of that stuff I'm not going for. He's back in single back. I think this single back bunch, it may be something else with it, but it's single back bunch, I know for sure. That's part of it. As you can see, he's not trying to cook up something. But honestly, this is probably, that was, can I call it a bell? That's kind of a bell. That's kind of a bell. Because he was in the pocket for a minute and he rolled out, playmaker them up. That's not a bell. I mean, I guess that's playmaker. But he's coming back out in single back bunch over and over again. This is what he did over and over again. So some of the clips in here will be like split up because y'all aren't trying to see this over and over again. Him doing the same thing. This is literally what he did all game. Keep in mind, I did say this was a blowout. All game he does the same thing over and over again, and he doesn't budge. Like, I guess it's, I don't even know, because you can't say bend don't break, because I broke him and he did not bend. Like, he just got snapped in half. He didn't bend first or anything. He just got snapped in half, and he didn't like change his, he just stuck to his scheme. He did end up taking that three there though, but now I'm on offense, and as I see, he's in cover 4, right? He blitzing out of cover 4. It looks like cover 4, possibly cover 2. It doesn't matter. He's blitzing, so I tried to like see what play he was doing first, pick up the easy drag route, see if he's blitzing everybody, and he turns out he was only blitzing 5. This may be pinch dog, possibly. I don't know. He comes out in a lot of things on defense though. I cannot lie. Like, his defense was very, what do I want to say, yeah, I want to say versatile. His defense was versatile. He comes out in a lot of different things, but you know, I picking that apart. I picked everything he came out in apart. I do come out in trips tight end. Got the easy dot. No, I don't. I thought I threw it to triangle, but I didn't. Picked up some easy yards with Tannehill, 3-yard game. I'm gonna come back out in the same thing because I wanted to come out in this, and then I'm gonna try to run this up the middle. Look at what happens. My left guard just said, forget him. He can come get me. Like, my left guard just said forget it. So we're gonna come out and trip tight end again, but this time we're gonna actually do what I wanted to do. Like, y'all are gonna see the play concept. This is what I actually wanted to do. I did not do it the first time. I guess I was being lazy. We can say I was being lazy, but I finally put it together. As you can see, this is a new play I learned. Something new. We got that. Didn't get the first down, but we going for it. Y'all know me. I'm going for it. 4th and inches at the 12 when I drove down here easily. We definitely going for it. He could have stopped me there, but I mean, he turned around with his Palomalu. He shouldn't have did that. He should have been more aggressive because he had me stopped. He should have been more aggressive. He had me stopped right there. As you can see, I'm still trying to force the run. I possibly could have had a touchdown to the outside, but I didn't want to risk it. First down, I did get stuffed, but I was gonna run it until I got into this end zone, and Okoye picks up the touchdown for me. It's 7-3, and we're back on the defensive side of the ball. He's coming out in the same formation, trying to feed Barry Sanders. It's not working. It's not working. This is why I say, I don't know why I did this. Like, when I did this, I thought I was so smart because I wanted to do something different. Why was I in 1-4-6 against that formation? I don't know why I did that. Honestly, now that I think about it, like, that's why I lose some games. Like, when I lose, it's not because I lose, like, because the dudes are better than me. I do some stupid stuff. Like this, I had him bagged. Why am I trying to come out in new defenses? And look at that. That's Bell. That is a Bell. This game is, like, ridiculous. If they see one person finna stop him for the first down, on fourth down, why would you put an animation in to push him forward? Like, come on now. Like, that's just common sense, EA. That's just common sense right there. But as you can see, I finally, after he got that first down, it made me realize, all right, we need to go back to the basics because, did I say basis? Basics. We need to go back to the basics because it was obviously working. Tried to switch it up. I don't know why. I don't even think he starts running it with Barry Sanders anymore. Like, everything he had was bagged. Look at that. If I didn't dive with Night Train, that ball would have went out of bounds. It's because I tried to hit him too. And as you can see, we have almost a fumble 6, but Barry Sanders is crazy fast. He has crazy speed. He kicks me in the backfield. Right here, I'm going to pick my play. Hopefully get into the touchdown right here. Coming out of my gun tight. I forgot. I don't even. It's gun tight HB week, I think. Or it's gun slot HB week. I don't even know my plays anymore. It's just it's second nature to me. Like, I know what to go to, but I don't know what it's called. It's like second nature to me. So whenever somebody asks me what plays I run, I literally have to get on Madden and play a game to figure out what plays I run. Because I do not remember what plays I run. I don't know the concepts, don't know the formation, don't know any of that. But as you can see, he gets the ball back and he is instantly stuffed. He starts going backwards. From first down, he was just continuously going backwards. Then he comes out in this look like, bruh, you knew this look wasn't going to work. I still can't believe he won 22 games, honestly. Like, it don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. 22 games for this guy. You watching me, I'm sorry, but sheesh. I'm sorry, but sheesh. How do you win 22 games with this scheme? Can't be playing nobody good. Can't be. I'm sorry. You just can't be playing anybody good. But as you can see, he goes trying to go for it on fourth down. Right here, I realize if he doesn't get this first down, he lost. Like, that's when I realized if he doesn't get this first down, then he knows he lost. And as you can see, he's just a bad read. That was just bad. Like, I followed it the whole time. That was just bad. And as you can see, I was gonna come out and run it, but I was like, nah, we're not gonna come out and run it. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else. Catch him off guard a little bit. See if we can catch him off guard. I do have circle right here, but yeah, I didn't throw it because his dude played amazing. We did have square on the dig route. We threw it early so he can make square just stop. Trying to push this in, try to run the ball, get him out of here. If I score right here, I know he's out of here. Like, I know the game is like he's not coming back from it. He does stuff me on first down and second down. So you can see we're at third and goal. I'm gonna try to quick hike it and snap it and run it again. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. He stuffed me. He stuffed. But we went ahead and took our 3 because it was half. Half was finna come up. So we took our 3. We got the ball back. I knew that. So all I had to do was put one good drive together and it was over. And as you can see, we start off the drive great. We run the ball, start off the drive great. I know y'all see me pass the ball a lot, but don't underestimate me. I will still run the ball. Like, I will run the ball sometimes. Like, if you're not a good like run stopper, I'll run the ball. Cause most of the people that send 8 or 7 on defense don't know how to stop the run. So you always got to have a run up your sleeve. You always have to have a run up your sleeve. Gotta have something you're familiar with to get yourself down the field. As you can see, we're coming out in gun tight, hoping to get the double post, but do I run it? Yeah, I believe I do run it. Do run the double post. And we have circle wide open. That's an easy dot. Just 8 for 8, 108 yards and a touchdown. We're doing whatever we want. Like, I am literally doing whatever I want right now. He has no say about it. Like, he just doing whatever I want. We have control of the game. We have control of the clock. It was just the L. This was just the L from the start. Like, he lost the game before he even loaded into it. And as you can see, I do have square right here. I'm noticing it now. That's why I'm taking someone on the call hut. So square, easy touchdown. Man, his dude was not aligned correctly, so he put him on a streak. And we're up by 3 scores. I did beat him by like more than this, but for the game's sake, we're gonna go into another game because I'm not finna show you all that. 24-0 right here, trying to get my 25th dub. I cannot lie, the dude I played this game, he was probably the best competition I had. That's why I had to put this in the gameplay. Probably the best competition I had this weekend. I think everybody rage quit. I don't think one person finished the game. like honestly don't think one person finished their game this with me this weekend. Possibly one, two. If you played me and you finished the game, my bad if you finished the game and I'm just talking. But I think it was one, two dudes at max that finished the game with me. Like everybody I played rage quit, and he's in this. He's audible into that. This is what I like to do when some people are throwing blitzes at me. But when they get to the left side of the field, that's when it gets hard. When they get to this, like the short side, and they can't really have room for that the option to the receiver pass. That's where it kind of gets rough, because you can't really like audible fast enough. So you see he's letting me set up my blitz, letting me do whatever I want. So I'm like, all right, we're just gonna go stick that receiver. We're gonna move our D tackle in, and as you can see, he doesn't have space to run, because it's like a delayed hand. It's not a delayed handoff. I wouldn't necessarily say it's delayed, but it's like slow, and the running back starts off very slow out of that formation running the ball. I don't know why, but it does help out in my favor. He does have a dot. Y'all are gonna see plenty of those from him. Plenty of those. I even cut some of this gameplay out because plenty of those streaks y'all are gonna see him throw. He was on it. I'm not even gonna lie. He had it, but there baited the streak. You know, you can't throw that if you see me over there, bro. But as you can see, we're coming back out on offense. He is blitzing us with the same 1-4-6 blitz. He's moving his D tackle and all. We do get sacked on the first play. You know, I'm like, you know what? Since I got sacked, we're going to do it again. I messed up right here, so I got to flip back over again. He already set up his defense by now. That's another thing. I don't like when people set up their defense. I don't like people setting up their defense. He set up his defense. He got me. We're going to hit triangle here, easy yards. Hopefully we can get a third down conversion and not have to go to fourth down, because if I went to fourth down, I'm definitely punting the ball. I'm too deep, and I stopped him first. Definitely punting the ball. He's in 1-4-6 again. We just had nobody open, so we were forced to take the sack. Again, and we ended up punting the ball to him again. He does have the ball. He is coming out in tight offset again and again and again the whole game. This was his scheme. We eventually did make him come out of tight offset, and that's why I honestly took off on him. Tight offset, throw the streak, or throw the other route. All game. Like, the audacity of somebody to do this over and over again. Like, y'all don't, this is so annoying. This is like running stretch over and over again. Like, I understand, like, this is not a scheme. This is why I don't run out of my same thing over and over again. I would get bored of this game so fast. I don't see how people can do it. I mean, it's overpowered, but I mean, it's just so lame and boring to me. To me though, like, y'all could think of it different. I just hate tight offset so much. Like, you running tight offset, you're getting the house sent at you. Like, I'm not letting you roll out every play. Like, come on now. Like, you gonna have to dink and dunk. You gonna have to take the easy 5 yards every time. You gonna have to drive down the field, and that's how you gonna have to score. People aren't that patient. As you can see, he had the dude wide open. People aren't that patient. That's why I keep on consistently setting the pressure, and I don't get out. Because people aren't that patient this year. Well, not this year. I can't say this year. It's Madden, so like, you think of getting chunks of yards. We're not playing this for money. You're thinking about getting chunks. You're thinking about winning the game. You're not thinking about getting 5-yard out routes every play. That's why I lose some of the games on Weekend League, because I don't try to like take the drags. Like, I don't like taking drag like that. I don't like taking drag. I look at them sometimes, but like, you would rarely catch me like throwing drag all game, even if it's open all game. Like, it's just, I wouldn't just think about, hey, maybe just take the smart drag route and convert. But as you see right here, he's coming out in this again, and as you can see, the run, I don't even know how to explain it. The running back is just slow out of that, but he did end up taking his 3, and we are back on the offensive side of the ball. I did want to test his run defense, and it was pretty solid. I can't lie. It was pretty solid. So guess what? We not coming back out in that. We're gonna have to pass it this game. Like, usually when they send blitzes, they don't have no run defense. But he had some run defense. I gotta give it to him. He had some run defense. So we gotta pass it all game. We are coming out in our stuff. Look at him. He's scared. He's trying to set up his formation too fast. He's scared. He's pressing L2 and R2 on his player. Gave me an easy free 5-yard. We come back out in gun tight, because he hasn't seen this yet, so we're going to see if he has run defense for this too. We got to check the run defense, because Like when they blitz, it's easy to give up runs when you're not expecting it. And as you can tell, as he gave up an easy like 15-yard gain right there, cut back in our original. This is what I've been running since the day this game came out. Like I know this one formation like crazy. And as you can see, he's not bringing his safeties down. I guess he don't know how to do it fast enough. But you're supposed to bring your safeties down into the box. I don't even know why I'm helping him out. Because if he sees this video, then he gonna know how to play me. But I want to help my subs out. So if you're in 1-4-6 and they're running it, bring your safeties down. You could even put your linebackers up, and they'll blow up the run easier. But as you can see, he isn't doing any of that. We do have square right there. I thought we were gonna fumble because the previous 2 games we fumbled on the 1-yard line twice with that same animation. But as you can see, that was stuffed. Oh my goodness, that was stuffed. He broke my Saquon in half. Dude just bullied my center. Is that Frank Clark? Who is that? I know Frank Clark is overpowered above the center. Like if Frank Clark with abilities is overpowered above the center. But as you can see, he did stuff us. He did a nice job of stuffing us. We're gonna try to get this sweep out. It didn't work. I thought we had the outside. We didn't have the outside. We didn't have the inside either. So we eventually ended up taking R3. And this is where things started. This drive, things started going bad for him real fast. Like he was doing so good, and things just started like they just went south real fast. Y'all gonna see. I'm not even gonna spoil it for y'all. Y'all gonna see it though. We got him out of bounds, so that means we can come back out at 1-4-6 and set it up in time. Cause y'all know under 2 minutes you can call hike fast. Did I just say call hike? You can hut the ball fast. Like you can hut the ball fast. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Y'all play the game. So he got out of bounds, so he can't do it again. Right here, he didn't get out of bounds. As you can see, I see the time still ticking. So I'm like, all right, it's not gonna work. We're not gonna be able to set up 1-4-6. So I'm like, we're gonna come out in our original cover 6 trap and try to stop him because that's literally the only option we have right now. We gotta try to stop this with cover 6 trap. And as you can see, he's actually setting up his audibles now. He's trying to do the double post, all that. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna use it this side. And look, that's where this thing went bad for him real fast. Pick 6, that hurt him, cause his defense was keeping up. I cannot lie, his defense was doing pretty good on the defense side. And as you can see, he's coming out in tight offset again, tight offset again. Like, bruh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous how they can literally come out. They one formation the whole game, y'all. Tight offset uses one formation the whole game. Like, I despise this formation. Like, I don't care. If you run it, you're not good. Like, my little brother runs it, and I don't think he's good. Like, it's just cheese. Like, it takes no skill. It's just cheese. I wouldn't say it does rely on abilities, but at the same time, a lot of things in this game rely on ability. But as you can see, predictable pass, bruh. You didn't want to throw that. And as you can see, all we got to do is get into this end zone one time. We get into this end zone, it's over. Like, especially because we get the ball back, it is over if we get into this end zone. So I'm running it right there. I tried to go to the pass, try to audible to the pass, but I noticed that my Saquon wasn't moving because I was in the run formation. So I was like, all right, we just going to run it again and then try to come out and pass the ball. This was a bailout. Y'all going to see the biggest bailout. I don't know. This is the biggest bailout I've ever got. Like, honestly, it's the biggest bailout I ever got. All the picks and all this stuff, this is the biggest bailout. That should not be a completion. That should not be a completion at all. That's just terrible. That's EA for you, though. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's just the game. That's just the game. And as you can see, he's 1-4-6. He's committed, bro. Like, he's committed on offense and defense. He's committed. Right here, I don't know why he went off of circle, I mean. He let up the easy touchdown, and I guess he had enough. He ends up quitting. We'll take it. 25-0. You already know. But we did end up placing second because of our strength of schedule. Radiant, his strength of schedule was nice. 101.5. That's nice. We did get second, and my little brother did end up getting 7th or 8th, I believe. So we do have 2 top 10 weekend league awards. I'll show y'all the rest of the top 100. Even though I make it look easy, it is hard to go 25-0. I don't care who you play, it is hard. You got to worry about DCs, you got to worry about a lot of things. It's hard to go 25-0. But thank you guys for watching the video. If you're still here, comment 6 in the comment section if you're still here, because I doubt there will be a lot of 6s in this comment section. Thank you guys for watching the video. It's your boy Plays. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.